The longer the wait, the bigger the payoff, and Rockstar has engineered that waiting game masterfully. This means the baseline expectation is that GTA 6 will not just outperform its predecessor but obliterate it. Even conservative estimates suggest opening weekend sales could surpass $1.5 billion, with total lifetime sales possibly reaching $10 to $12 billion, making it the most profitable single media property launch ever. Pre-orders are the critical lever in this financial machinery. They allow Rockstar and Take-Two to lock in cash before the product is even out, de-risking development costs and amplifying investor confidence. GTA 6 has reportedly cost between $1 to $2 billion to develop and market, which would make it the most expensive video game ever produced. But those costs are almost irrelevant when stacked against the tidal wave of guaranteed revenue that pre-orders will bring. Consider that if Rockstar prices GTA 6 at $70, and even 15 million players pre-order the game globally, that equates to over $1 billion in revenue instantly. However, projections go far beyond that, with analysts suggesting pre-order sales could reach 25 to 30 million units based on GTA 5's historical performance and the exponential growth of digital platforms like PlayStation Network, Xbox Marketplace, and Steam. If that happens, Rockstar could be looking at over $2 billion in locked-in pre-release revenue. Enough to not only cover all costs but to establish GTA 6 as the most financially successful launch before release day even arrives. What makes this phenomenon so fascinating is that it's not just about the game itself, but about the economy Rockstar has created around anticipation. Every teaser, every rumor, and every trailer release is orchestrated to maximize hype cycles. When the first GTA 6 trailer dropped in late 2023, it broke YouTube records by amassing over 100 million views in just 24 hours. That number alone reflects the scale of engagement and translates directly into potential buyers. Beyond that, pre-orders today often come bundled with digital bonuses, exclusive content, early access, or in-game currency, which incentivizes players to commit before reviews even surface. In GTA's case, the addition of in-game currency like GTA Online credits bundled into pre-orders could drive sales even further, as millions of players see value in getting a head start in the online economy. This blending of pre-order culture and digital microtransactions is part of why GTA 6's financial ceiling is so high. Rockstar is not only selling a product but selling access to an ongoing ecosystem that is already one of the most lucrative in gaming. GTA Online alone has generated over $2.5 billion since launch, and the promise of GTA 6's online world is expected to supercharge that revenue stream even further. The financial story of GTA 6's pre-orders is also about timing and psychology. The longer a product is withheld, the stronger the consumer desire becomes. Rockstar has spent 12 years creating an unprecedented level of demand. No other studio could afford to wait this long, but Rockstar has mastered the balance of silence and spectacle. By the time pre-orders go live, the pent-up demand is so massive that players will race to secure their copy, not because they fear the game won't be available, but because the act of pre-ordering itself feels like participation in a cultural event. This is how financial records are broken, not simply through a great product, but through the manipulation of scarcity, timing, and mass psychology. Ultimately, GTA 6 is more than a game, it is a financial landmark in the making. With projected revenues that could eclipse not just GTA 5 but entire Hollywood franchises, the title has the potential to break every record in pre-orders, day-one sales, and lifetime revenue. By combining Rockstar's reputation for delivering groundbreaking experiences with Take-Two's ability to monetize long-term through online services, GTA 6 is poised to become the most profitable entertainment launch ever conceived. The genius of this release is not in its secrecy or even its gameplay, but in the way anticipation itself has been turned into a currency, one that millions of players are ready to spend the moment the opportunity arrives. The story of Grand Theft Auto 6 is not just about the launch of another video game, it is about the culmination of 2 decades of cultural dominance and financial strategy that could result in the single biggest entertainment release in history. The anticipation around this title is unlike anything the gaming industry has ever seen, and that anticipation translates directly into money. For Rockstar Games and its parent company Take-Two Interactive, GTA 6 represents not only the continuation of a beloved franchise but also the most carefully staged financial event the gaming market has ever experienced. The numbers already being speculated are staggering. Some industry analysts suggest that GTA 6 could generate over $1 billion in pre-order revenue before a single physical copy or digital download is officially released, which would eclipse every other entertainment pre-sale event from movies to music to games. To understand why, it is important to examine how Rockstar has cultivated scarcity, anticipation, and trust in its brand to create the perfect storm for financial record-breaking. The GTA franchise has long been synonymous with outsized numbers. Grand Theft Auto V, released in 2013, sold 11.2 million copies in just 24 hours, generating $815 million on day one and crossing the $1 billion mark within 3 days. It remains the fastest-selling entertainment product in history, ultimately reaching over 185 million copies sold and generating more than $8 billion across its lifespan. These numbers are almost mythical. Yet GTA 6 exists in a different world entirely. Unlike in 2013, the gaming audience has doubled in size, digital distribution is now the dominant form of sales, and Rockstar has had over a decade to build a cultural vacuum where every leak, trailer, and rumor about the game is magnified into global headlines.